Hey, what's going on, Read My Lips people? So, the Trump administration plans on banning e-cigarettes. Now, if you haven't heard, there's been an outbreak of sorts and vaping-related deaths. And Donald Trump held a policy meeting on Wednesday to discuss the matter. And listen, there's the vaping incidences that have happened have been, leading to lung disease, and has killed at least 6 people, right? So the administration is preparing to ban flavored e-cigarettes as federal health officials call for restrictions to combat this outbreak. And they're calling, the lung diseases mysterious. I mean, I think it's pretty clear and evident that it's leading back to the e-cigarettes. And if the companies want to reintroduce their flavors at a later date, they're going to make them submit a formal application and receive approval from the FDA. Now, I have a clip talking about it. We're going to watch that clip and then we're going to come back.
President Trump says his administration is looking to ban all non-tobacco e-cigarette products. This comes as health officials warn of a surge in vaping-related lung illnesses. 6 people have reportedly died. Fox News medical contributor Dr. Mark Siegel investigates tonight if the science backs up the possible ban. Dr. Siegel.
The Centers for Disease Control continues to investigate the cause of 6 deaths out of 450 cases so far of a sudden severe respiratory illness tied to vaping. In Wisconsin and New York, state health authorities have found that a vast majority of these cases have been associated with vaping cannabis oil products containing THC, and they are attempting to determine which chemical additives are at fault, including possibly vitamin E. Meanwhile, HHS, CDC, and the American Medical Association have all advised people to stop vaping.
Okay, so I've actually been hearing mixed reviews on this. Some people are saying, I see what they're doing, but this is a head nod to big tobacco, like it's going to work out in big tobacco's favor. I hear some people saying that, when you ban something like this, or when you make something like this illegal or what have you, it becomes more desirable to younger children and the younger teens. And both could be true. But I gotta say, I'm not mad at this. And I know people who smoke e-cigs probably want to wring my neck right now, but it's just something I can't get mad over. Now here's an asterisk. I will put this caveat here. It has been stated, and studies have shown that e-cigarettes transition people away from smoking actual cigarettes. And the thought process was that e-cigarettes was sort of a transitional kind of thing where you're weaning yourself off of traditional cigarettes to the e-cigarettes, and then, going from the e-cigarettes to not smoking at all. And that they did see a trend of people, transitioning from traditional cigarettes and e-cigarettes, and the thought was that the e-cigarettes were better for you. But look, vaping companies have been criticized for a while for hooking children on e-cigarettes, and they pointed to flavors like cream and mango, and there has been a surge in underage vaping. Like that, we just have to keep it honest. Officials are calling it an epidemic. I don't know if I'd call it an epidemic, but they're saying at least until the FDA can thoroughly review their safety, that they're going to put a kibosh on this. But the banning of e-cigarettes isn't something new. If you look back, it started picking up momentum in Michigan, San Francisco, in Colorado. They banned e-cigarettes. And Bloomberg, if you don't know who Bloomberg is, he's a billionaire and the former New York mayor. He had pledged $160 million to help enact similar restrictions around the country. So this isn't something new. Like, this doesn't pop up because of the recent deaths and lung diseases that have sprouted. They've been targeting e-cigarettes for a while. And as a matter of fact, correct me if I'm wrong, the FDA was supposed to start reviewing e-cigarettes last summer. But the FDA commissioner, he had pushed back the review until 2022 because I guess it wasn't, the biggest thing for them to look at. But it seems that's been sped up. So, yeah, what are your thoughts on it? Do you think, are you giving a head nod to the Trump administration for, putting a ban on e-cigarettes? Or, is this just a trickle in the pond? Do you not, is it to the point that, Trump has done so much wrong that, the minor, maybe good things that he does are meaningless at this point? Do you even agree that it's a good thing? Do you even agree that they should ban e-cigarettes? Are you an e-cigarette smoker yourself? Let me know in the comment section. I'm curious as to your thoughts on this whole e-cigarette banning. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you don't, let me know in the comment section why. I'm always down to talk about it. Hopefully I'll be talking to you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace.